Hey everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you how you can go from an idea to a full ready product. So that means you have everything such as payments, database and authentication. So let's go to Zoer.ai and all you need is just an idea. So you can just type your idea that you have, and if you click on the integrations you can see that we have the database, authentication, file upload and the Stripe payments. So let's enable these integrations to enable database, and also I want authentication in my application, so I'm going to enable authentication, and I need the Stripe payments, so I'm going to enable Stripe. Okay, I'm going to show you how to configure this later. It's very easy, but for now let's just go with this. And also, since my application I want to be able to generate images with AI, so I'm going to enable generating image with AI. So the first thing you have to do, you have to come with an idea. So you can just go ahead and type your idea that you have. It does not have to be something very complicated, so I will help you with this one. So I'm going to go ahead and paste my prompt here. And this is the prompt, the idea I have. So I'm going to be creating an application where users can be able to generate images and they will be using credits. So each image you generate, you will have to you will be using some type of credits. So which means if you run out of credits, you have to pay for more credits. All right. So this prompt is a very simple prompt, and I want to enhance it. So I can just click on this button here to enhance my prompt. You can see that Zoer helped me come with this MVP, and the first has the home page, so we'll be able to display users for preview images, and we have the image generation page. So based on the prompt that you are given it will create a very good and enhanced prompt idea for you. If everything looks good to you, you can go ahead and click on and send this. So I'm going to go ahead and send. And you will notice that Zoer will not go ahead and start coding, but it will also try to create a plan for you. So it will be based on your requirements. It will come up with the design. This is why we'll be chatting with Zoer to come with a good plan that you are happy with. This is the plan that Zoer is coming up with. So let's take a look. So this is the features that we'll be adding, such as for the authentication, and this is how we'll be using it. So we'll be having the user authentication, we'll be having the image generation page, the credits purchase page, the user gallery page, account settings, credit management. Okay, everything looks good to me. For the layout, I think I will change it a bit, but everything so far looks so good. But I'm going to ask it to change the layout a bit, just the way I like it. So I'm going to go ahead and give it what I need. Alright, so this is the how I want my layout to be. So I want my layout to have a sidebar with navigation, and the credits section should be on the bottom of the sidebar. So I'm going to send this so we can upgrade or change this plan. Alright, so you can see that Zoer is updating my plan, and this is what we had first. And let's see what Zoer came up with this time based on what I have asked it to add. So now you have a sidebar component, and layout has changed as well. Nice. So this is everything I need, and if you are happy with the plan so far, you can go ahead and continue chatting with on this stage to come with a better MVP. But for me, this is what I need. So you can see my plugins. I have the database, the Stripe, authentication, and image generation. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the build app if you're ready. And Zoer is going to go ahead and start analyzing our requirements. So what we send over here. And you will notice that the first thing it will do, it will go ahead and start planning the database. So it will go ahead and start creating our database. So the database, based on the requirements that we are given it will go ahead and start planning our database. Okay. So while Zoer is working, let's go ahead and configure our Stripe. So it's showing us that we need to configure, and I told you that I'll be showing you how you can configure your Stripe. So I'm going to click on this configure button. And we need to get the Stripe publishable key and the Stripe secret key, and also the webhook URL. But for the webhook URL, we'll be adding, for the webhook secret, we'll be adding it later once we have our endpoint ready. Okay, so we're going to get this first. So you can go ahead and click on so go to stripe.com, and if you don't have an account yet, you can go ahead and sign up. Or sign in if you already have an account. It's a very easy steps. So go ahead and create an account or log into your account if you already have. Okay, so I have logged in and I am on my testing account. So this is just a testing environment. And of course, you can go ahead and make it a production later on when you are ready. So the first thing you have to do to get the keys, you can go to the developers, or you can just copy them here. But let's go ahead, click on developers, click on overview, and go ahead and on the right side, you will have the testing keys. So the first one I have is publishable key. So I'm going to go ahead and copy the publishable key, and I can go back to my Zoer tab. So on the publishable key, you can just go ahead and paste it, come back, you can copy the secret key as well. So go ahead and paste it right here. And for now, you can save this. So while we wait for Zoer to finish. Okay, so for now, this is ready. We'll be getting our secret later on. I'm going to show you how you can get that as well. All right, so now Zoer has finished. So this is the version 1 of our application. So this is the version 1. Let's see if it's already looking good. Okay, so our application has started up. We can open it in a full screen if you want. Okay, so this is the full screen of our application we just created. And let's go ahead and continue with Google, or you can just put in your email and password. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with Google. All right, amazing. This looks so nice. So just like how I imagined it will be like. So this is the sidebar that I asked it to create for me. And we have the generate image page. We have the home page overview. So we have, for now, we have 1,000 credits. We have generated 0 images, credits used. And let's go ahead and check the generate image page. Okay, so this is the generate image page. You can choose between aspect ratios. So for the landscape, portrait, the photo, standard, and each cost will be 1 credit. So here you can describe what you want. This looks very nice at all. So let me go to the gallery. Let's go ahead and click on the generate image. So let's go ahead and test generating the image. So I have 1,000 credits right now. So I'm going to go ahead and generate an image. Okay, so this is the prompt that I will be using. And I want my image to be a landscape. And it's going to cost me 1 credit. So let's go ahead and generate image. All right, so the image has succeeded, and this is the image that it has created for me. And you can see that this credits has been reduced to 99.9. And if I go to my dashboard page, and you can see that here I have 1 image that I just created, and the dashboard is updating as well. So everything is in a database. So even if I refresh my pages, I will still have everything that I just created, because this is saved in actual database. So this is not just some static data. This is saved in a database. So this is a full production ready application. All right, so since we can now generate the images, and also we added our Stripe keys, before we go ahead and start making payments, there's one thing we need to do. So let me go and on the control center on the top, I'm going to click on the manage on the Stripe integrations. So click on integrations and go to Stripe. So you can see that we're still missing some keys, and we need to add these keys in. So I'm going to add in the Stripe publishable key, Stripe secret key, and webhook secret again. Okay, so this is the webhook URL that I will need. Let me close this for now. So go to Stripe again, and you can copy your keys. So the publishable key, you can come over here and you can paste it right here. The Stripe secret key, come over here and you can paste it here. And the webhook secret. So let me copy this endpoint. So let's just select this endpoint, copy it, and I can go to the Stripe page, and I'm going to go inside of the webhooks. I'm going to add a destination. So I'm going to click on add destination. So let me search for events. So let's what kind of events do we need? So let me go to my app again. Let me save this for now. Let's go to the code, and the events that we're gonna be needing is this one. So the checkout session.complete. You can find it inside under the Stripe and checkout, not checkout, but webhook and the layout.ts. So let me copy this name of the event. So I can just search for it, select this event. And the second event that I need is this one. So search this as well, select it, and you can go ahead and check what event that we have selected. So we have these 2 events selected. Okay, so I'm choosing my account, and the version is let's choose the latest version. Okay, so choose the latest version, click on continue, and I'm going to choose the first option for the webhook endpoint. So I need to add in my endpoint URL, and I can give this a name. So just give it any name, and let's go back to our application and on the control center and the Stripe payments. So I'm going to click on manage. I need to add in this endpoint. So let's copy this endpoint, go to Stripe, and you can copy paste this endpoint right here. Okay, so create destination. If everything looks good to you, you can go ahead and create destination. All right, so now we have our secret. So refill this secret, copy it, paste it inside of here. So let's save. Okay, so now we're done configuring Stripe for our application. I'm going to go ahead and click on the preview. Let's refresh this. Let me close the first one, and also I'm going to open it on the full view page. Okay, so this is my current credits. I want to add more credits to this, so I'm going to click add credits, and I'm going to choose this ultimate pack. So choose the purchase pack, and right here I'm on the Stripe payment page. So go ahead and add in your details. For testing, you can use this test data. All right, so this is the test data that you can use. So for testing, you can use this fake card number. So I'm going to click ahead and pay. The purchase is completed, and you can see that our credit has been incremented. So now we have much more credits, so which means the payments are working. And if you go on account settings, you can see that our transaction history, that we have added 250 credits, which we added to our 99 credits, that make it 1,249. All right, so everything actually worked as I wanted it to work, and all of this just a single prompt that we have sent. So this is just a single prompt that we have sent, and you can go ahead and tweak this to however you want it to look like. So you can go ahead and chat with Zoer to actually come to the something that you want. So you actually saw how easy it is to set up payments, how easy it is to set up authentication, database, etc., all in one place. So this is the actually everything that you would need to create a production ready application that you can go ahead and start making money with it. So if you want to build something for yourself, even if you don't have any coding knowledge, all you have to do is just prompt AI, go to Zoer.ai, and you can start making your own applications easily. So go to Zoer.ai and get started today.